Hey guys, hi, it's Julie the Creative Chica. So I'm coming to you with a little video to show you what I've been up to. I started to work on these envelopes, or making 6x9 envelopes, because I wanted some pretty ones. So I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to share with you the ones I've made, and we'll go from there. So these are true 6x9s. And there's a little tiny modification to the paper, but I'll show you. Like, this is the very first one I made. So there's that. And then there's a seam. There's a seam in the back here so that it will stay together. Okay, so there's that. And then I made this pretty blue one. Isn't that pretty? And let's see, I don't want to show you these just yet. I'll show you after we get there. But I wanted to show you some of the ones I made. So some of these are made with lightweight cardstock, or scrapbook paper. Some are made with medium weight scrapbook paper. And this is a lightweight one. Here's the seam modification. Isn't that pretty? So the papers are super pretty. And that's a 1/2 inch, where this one was 1 inch. That's a 1/2 inch. And then I did try some with really heavy duty cardstock. I think that it's good. It just adds weight to your shipping. And then I'll show you these. These are all the scraps. These are all the fall ones. So there's that. There's another one. Aren't these pretty? So pretty. And so there's that. And this is, I like the medium weight the best. And here's some Christmas ones I made. I really like this one. And then that's a 1/2 inch seam. So there's that. And that just helps to reinforce. Here's another one. And then there's the 1/2 inch. So it really helps reinforce the center. So I'm going to show you guys what I came up with, because I looked at a lot of tutorials, and I don't, unless I'm wrong, I haven't seen anybody come up with the idea that I have. This is a true 6x9. So like I said, see, it matches really well. So let me show you guys how to do it. So you'll have to excuse me, it's late and I'm tired, but I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so we're going to start off with a piece of 12x12 paper. And, oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to open my trimmer. There we go. So we're going to start off with a piece of 12x12 paper. And I'll probably get rid of that envelope. And so you can decide whatever is going to be your top. This one, there's stuff all over it, so it doesn't matter. But I think I'll turn it this way. And then you're going to see, this is exactly 12x12. So what you want to do is take it over to the 11 inch. And we're going to cut 1 inch off of this. Okay. So just make sure it's even. And I have my scoring tool here, and I'm going to have to take it off and put in the cut. So, whoops, come on. There we go. So 11 inches. Come on. There we go. So there's 11 inches, and we're going to cut off 1 inch. There we go. So we have 1 inch. And we're going to take that 1 inch, while we're still cutting, we're going to take the 1 inch and bring it over to the 9, because we'll need this for later. So you could even make it a little less, but just about 9. Okay, so we're going to need this. And then I would like to do this one at 1/2 inch width. So where's that? There we go. 1/2 inch width. use that. Okay, so we're going to use that later, but we need it. We don't need it right now. And then now what we need, we're done with the cutting portion, and we're going to be scoring. Okay, so now we're going to be scoring. I just want to make sure. Okay, so we're going to be scoring this, and what you want to do is you want to score where it's a 12 on the 12-inch side. So as you saw, I cut this off, so this is 11 inches. So I'm going to turn it, and this is 12-inch side. This is the 12 inches. So all you need to do is bring your paper over. Sorry, yeah, this you're going to bring your paper over to the 3 inches. Okay, make sure it's straight up on top and at the bottom, 3 inches. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to score. Oh, darn it. Okay, see, that happens. I might have to tape it. That's Max. First he doesn't want to go to bed, then he wants me to go to bed. Okay, I'm going to tape it right there because I've torn it a little bit. So you got to be careful with this paper, because if you press too hard on your scoring tool, it can rip it. So, but we won't do that just yet. So now, so you see it kind of tore it there, but I'm going to tape it from the other side. So this is going to be my bottom. It's going to be the bottom of the envelope, I think. Or should it be the top? No, it'll be the bottom. This is going to be the bottom. So I'm going to turn it, and the bottom is only a half an inch score. Okay, so we do half inch carefully, not overly done, and then we're going to turn it over and do 1.5 inches on this side. So we go 1.5 right there and score carefully and not with a lot of weight. So there we go. Now I'm going to do is I am going to put a piece of tape on this because I don't want it to go further. And there we go. Where is it? Okay, so I'm going to put a piece of tape right there just to keep it all together, reinforce it. It will not, whoops, it will not be seen, so it'll be fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to bend this so that you can see, so you guys can see the score lines. Okay, so I'm bending it, and I'm going to bend this side too. Okay, I want you guys to see something here. Okay, do you see how it just meets? There's no overlap, it just meets. This is why we have our centerpiece, okay? Anyway, so then this is the top. So we're going to bend, I'll bend it forward. Okay, so bend it forward. I'm doing this so that you guys can see the cut, the score lines, and where I'm going to be cutting. Okay, so we'll start here at the bottom. What you want to do is you're only going to cut from here to that first fold, and then we'll turn around and do that fold. Okay, and then it's so easy and so quick. I've made a ton, as you guys saw, and it's so quick. So we got that, and then you just take a little angle cut right there, and then turn it and cut here, also, and then just take a little angle cut right there. Okay, and then now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Let me open this up a little bit more. There we go. So you just go right inside that cut and just right along the line, and then you take that cut right there. Okay, let's do it again right here, and then we'll be just about done. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we have our envelope. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to insert or apply, I guess you would say, this one right here. Okay, so we're going to put that on there. I am just going to take my bone folder real quick, make sure this is nice and flat. Okay, so I'm going to do that side, and then I'm going to do this side. And see, that tape will prevent it from opening, although this is the top and it will be sealed when we mail something, but we want to make sure that it is. You could even add a little piece here if you want, and that'll be fine. So that's what I'll do, just because I'm worried a little bit about it. So I'll just put a little piece of clear tape. I'll put it towards the back. Just a little bit would be showing on the front, not too much. There you go, see? And we know that that won't open up. Okay, so again, we're going to be attaching this piece. Okay, so I have my glue here. And okay. Okay, so now we take this and apply it right here to the seam. Just go straight down. There we go. Go straight down. You can use your bone folder to make sure it's down nice and tight. And then we're going to just fold it over, and that's it. Pretty quick, huh? And this is a true 6x9. And it works real nice. And I'll show you guys the front in a second. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look how cute that is with the little flowers on the bottom. I did it this way because then we have that little bit that we're taking off, but we didn't take off too much from the bottom. So that's it, guys. I hope this helps you guys if you're trying to make packaging for Happy Mail. This is such a cute little envelope to send Happy Mail in. So that's it for tonight. I hope you guys are having you had a great day or evening or whatever time of day you're watching this. But in any case, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you guys in the next video.